Reading Works is a community-based, nonprofit adult literacy organization. We offer free tutoring to anyone who wants to learn to read, write, speak English, improve their math skills, and their digital literacy skills. We serve everyone. We have a lot of ESL students, individuals who have lived here for 6 months to 22 years who want to learn to speak English. We have individuals who graduated from high school but can't read. These are individuals who go to the doctor's office and they can't fill out the paperwork at the doctor's office because they just simply cannot see what is written on the page and access or get through any of that information. So to be an adult living here in the United States and you're not able to read, that really separates you from a forward-moving group of individuals, and you're sort of living on the lower echelon of, it's like a subculture. It's a subculture of individuals who constantly need somebody else's assistance to do things, so they purposefully don't participate, because if you can't read, you just don't participate. Statistically, currently, 16% of the adult population in Albuquerque is illiterate, which means they cannot recognize the letters in the alphabet. 38% of adults here are functionally literate, which means they could read a menu, they could read a book to their child. So what we know is when adults can't read, they can't advocate for themselves, they can't advocate for their children, they can't vote, they can't be a part of, civic service, they can't advocate for their children. So what we do is we empower adults to be able to advocate on behalf of themselves, their children, their neighbors, and use whatever literacy skills we help them with to be able to teach their children, their grandchildren, etc. We work on such a shoestring budget that one thing we would like to be able to do is have all of our students have their own books that they can take home. A large portion of individuals who come to our organization don't have libraries, don't access the library, they don't have books in their homes. So we'd like to be able to give them books. Materials. All of our students, when they come into the organization, we give them a student kit, which is a folder, a composition notebook, some 3x5 cards, a dictionary, all of the accoutrement they would need to be able to study at home without having to try to find those resources elsewhere. What's interesting is adult literacy isn't sexy. So people don't, necessarily want to give, because along with adult literacy comes this whole idea of, well, people should have already learned that. They should already know how to do this. But what we're missing out on is it's not even so much about the adult as it is for their children. Because that's what we're really doing, is we're trying to not only empower the adults, but we're also trying to raise up their children.